Amway. Amway provides you with one of the best business opportunity to sell our world-class products. Amway believes in fair and ethical business dealings. Amway's direct sellers operate their business whilst adhering to Amway business principles. Before embarking on your next stage in Amway business, in line with Amway's expectations, you are required to understand and adhere to these business ethics and regulations. The detail of all these regulations is available at www.amway.in. The rules of conduct define and establish certain principles to be followed in development and maintenance of the distributorship and the rights, duties, and responsibilities of each Amway direct seller. A summarized version of few important regulations that you need to be mindful of when granted additional responsibilities include non-Amway selling activities, prohibited sponsoring practices, preserving the status and rights of a sponsor, enticement to change line of sponsorship, and the zero tolerance policy. Now let us understand these regulations. Non-Amway selling activities. Amway expects you not to utilize Amway-specific event, gathering, seminars, etc. for promoting non-Amway products, activities, or business, and neither persuade or encourage others in the team to do so. Amway reserves the right to terminate your contract if any malicious activity is being followed by you or in event of misuse of information and skills acquired as ADS for non-Amway businesses, either by you directly or by any other member of your team and or your family members. You and your team members should use the acquired training and knowledge solely in interest of carrying out Amway business. Prohibited sponsoring practices. You must not set a condition with any prospective direct seller that in order to become an Amway direct retailer, a prospect has to pay a joining fee or purchase any specified number of products, maintain a specified minimum inventory as a condition to join Amway business, purchase any Amway or non-Amway starter guides, packs, or products, purchase non-Amway tapes, literature, audiovisual aids, or other such materials, purchase tickets for seminars, meetings, and programs, etc. Preserving the status and rights of a sponsor. In addition to fulfilling the defined sales criteria, you are obliged and accountable under the direct seller contract to strictly abide by the code of ethics and rules of conduct in their letter and in true spirit, and promote these ethics within sponsored direct sellers. Train and motivate all direct sellers he or she has sponsored to sell Amway products. Encourage his or her personally sponsored direct sellers to attend free Amway trainings. Ensure that sponsored direct sellers conduct their Amway business abiding by these rules and in accordance to the laws and official Amway's legal publications or communications, including ordering practices so as to safeguard their business interest. Advise his or her sponsored direct seller or sellers to follow the rules of conduct, and also give advice on promotional activities. Amway India, however, reserves the right to set additional restrictions on recommending prospects or one serving as a sponsor to direct sellers based on geography, sales target, etc. Any such restriction will be duly communicated to the affected direct sellers. Enticement to change of line of sponsorship. As per the Amway rules, no direct seller under any circumstances should interfere or influence any direct seller to change their line of sponsorship. Zero tolerance policy. Amway's zero tolerance policy forbids undesirable behavior to continue and imposes definite sanctions against direct sellers found indulging in such adverse conduct. Zero tolerance policy covers issues which can lead to potential reputational concerns for Amway, thereby affecting the business at large. This policy underlines that Amway will not overlook any violation of the policy, and no leniency shall be shown in dealing with any direct seller who is found to be in violation of this policy. Do take cognizance of the fact that Amway reserves the right to terminate your contract in case of violations of these rules. For more information on mandatory ADS rules, please do visit the Amway website. We trust that you all will abide by the rules stipulated by Amway and uphold high ethics desired by Amway in your business dealings. Thank you for being a part of Amway family. Good luck.